Gens & Associates is a boutique consulting and benchmarking firm that serves the life sciences industry. We regularly work with biopharmaceuticals, medical device, consumer product, generic, and occasionally agricultural companies. We work primarily with the regulatory function. Since regulatory people work with all global markets and all products, it's very complex and dynamic, and it's constantly changing. We launched the firm in 2005 with a unique consulting model at that time. A small group of highly specialized global experts versus the traditional consulting model, where a lot of those team members have a lot less experience. Our team combines experience in industry, maybe at a health authority like the FDA, and premier service providers. That blending of experience, we believe, brings high value to our clients, especially in the strategic planning process and when making key decisions. I started the firm in the spare room of my house with a cell phone, a laptop, and a folding table. Today, we're working with more than 100 active clients in most regions of the world. We made a strategic decision in 2006 to do a benchmark that would get into the details, unlike companies like Gartner and other consultancies. And we also thought this is our way to contribute to the greater good in industry, and that we should do it for free with no strings attached. We enrolled 37 of the largest 50 biopharmaceutical companies on the planet, and what we're most proud of, 80% of those clients are still with us today, getting the value at the latest benchmark. We serve our clients in a variety of ways. For industry, we work in the strategic planning process and create implementation roadmaps of the key investments that a company is going to get the most value of. This is where we incorporate our world-class RIM benchmarks of over 100 companies. We developed this benchmark, or this standard, if you will, with industry back in 2015. So through the experience of 100 companies, we know the right path to high performance, and we work with companies to establish that. We also work with regulatory transformations. It could be process optimization, the change management, or sometimes helping them pick the right software provider. For the providers, service or software, it's a little bit different. We have industry alignment workshops. All these companies, and we've worked with over 30 of them, know where their customers are today. But where will they be in 3 to 4 years? This is where we use the benchmarks and the precision, because it gives them confidence to make the right investments in their products and their services to best meet where industry is going to be at in 3 to 4 years, which gives them strategic advantage. In 2019, based on the benchmark growth, we introduced a new service called Premier, which is limited to 30 members, and above all else, it's a special relationship, which we're very excited about. It combines the best of our advisory services and also our benchmark. Premier members have access to our new executive lounge where our private content exists. They can go in there and pull our market reports, sort them by size or tier of company, maybe by their product type. Premier is also a learning community. We bring everybody together once a quarter with private webinars where we'll go through the latest research. We'll bring in a guest speaker for the latest hot topic. The other thing is connecting companies with each other. We get a lot of questions, and a lot of times we know the answer, but sometimes we don't, but we know who does. So we enjoy connecting this community up with each other. Going forward, as regulatory expands and connects up to other vital functions, we're going to be connecting our benchmark up with clinical, safety PV, quality, and manufacturing. What we've learned over the years is you don't need to be a large firm to make a major impact to your community. We've used the benchmark precision to make a substantial impact to the regulatory ecosystem, which we take great pride in, and also great responsibility. As we go to a new benchmark, we try to improve, because if we improve, everybody else does, and that keeps us motivated.